This message that I'm about to share is one of the most powerful messages that anybody can ever hear. And it's in John 10. I was going to do only selective verses, but I'm just going to read this whole section of it because it is so good and so true. Jesus says, "Very truly I tell you, Pharisees, anyone who does not enter the sheep pen by the gate, but climbs in by some other way, is a thief and a robber. The one who enters by the gate is the shepherd of the sheep. The gatekeeper opens the gate for him, and the sheep listen to his voice. He calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. When he has brought out all his own, he goes on ahead of them. And his sheep follow him because they know his voice. But they will never follow a stranger. In fact, they will run away from him because they do not recognize a stranger's voice." Jesus used this figure of speech, but the Pharisees did not understand what he was telling them. Therefore Jesus said again, "Very truly I tell you, I am the gate for the sheep. All who have come before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep have not listened to them. I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved. They will come in and go out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. The hired hand is not the shepherd and does not own the sheep. So when he sees the wolf coming, he abandons the sheep and runs away. Then the wolf attacks the flock and scatters it. The man runs away because he is a hired hand and cares nothing for the sheep. I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. Just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father, and I lay down my life down for the sheep. I have other sheep that are not of this sheep pen. I must bring them also. They too will listen to my voice, and there shall be one flock and one shepherd. The reason my Father loves me is that I lay my life down, only to take it up again. No one takes it from me, but I lay it down on my own accord. I have authority to lay it down and authority to take it back up again. This command I received from my Father." And then it goes on, so definitely read John 10 for yourself, but that is just such a powerful message, and it's so comforting to me because when I was struggling with my own things and my own flesh desires and just my own will and my own way, I did not realize that I was letting another shepherd guide me. I was maybe letting that hired hand guide me when it was talking about a hired hand, because whatever I was doing, it did not lead me into safety. It did not lead me into peace. It didn't lead me into anything that, the sheep would feel security if it did find its real shepherd and be safe in that pen. I was so open to the enemy's attacks because of that, because whatever I was following, whatever I let lead me and guide me, it was open to attack, because that person or that thing or that desire did not have the authority to go against the wolf or the destruction or the depression that the sin would bring. So this is a really beautiful message, and it's a message that we really need to think about and meditate over, because I think the form of this message, it's like he almost says that he is the sheep, we are the sheep and he is the shepherd and he is the gate over and over and over again. And then it says the Pharisees still didn't get it. Some of us still don't grasp that concept, and I'm still grasping that concept too. It's an everyday reminder, but I think that once we do really sit and we meditate on it, we feel that security, because there's nothing more amazing than following a shepherd that knows exactly where our pen is, where we need to rest, knows exactly what joy brings us, and he brings us that joy, knows exactly how peace will feel, And he gives that all to us because we are his sheep. And he goes above and beyond and says, I'm gonna get other sheep that doesn't even know me. So there's a lot of security in that, and I hope that brings you comfort today.